Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Mary. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing, okay?
This reading's about change. It's about things that are bothering you is changing. Things that are making you sad, making you disappointed, is changing. You've got the Five of Cups here, but then you've got the Death card, and then you've got the Tower card here. There's change that's coming in to make you guys possibly go down a different path or see other things that you guys may not be looking at. You know, you may be looking outside the box. You may be getting new perspectives, new ways of looking at things, new ways of seeing things, because I feel like this is going to be taking you on a new adventure. And I honestly think that you guys are going to be thrilled with the outcome. It's going to make you guys want to celebrate something. So I do believe too that with this Ten of Pentacles right square in the middle, that your income possibly may be getting a lot better than what you guys were dealing with in the past, or maybe it was something that's been stressing you out or making you sad, but all of a sudden you may be getting something coming in for you all. So it's about financial stability. It's about possibly being successful. It's about, maybe it's even a new business that's doing well. Maybe it's about you guys inheriting something or getting something that you guys like, maybe it's a retirement plan, maybe it's a lawsuit, maybe it's something that you guys are selling. But I do feel like you guys are going to be financially in a better financial position is what I really want to say. Now, I believe too that for some of you, and the reason why I say maybe this is like a retirement, maybe this is you guys realizing it may be time to retire, and you guys are going to take your retirement funds and do something completely different. Look at it this way, okay? I've got the Page of Pentacles, I've got the Ten of Pentacles, and then I get the Fool card, and it makes me feel like this is a brand new experience. So I'm almost thinking for some of you, you may be wanting to move somewhere different or go somewhere different. Maybe it's even a nice vacation, places you've never been before maybe. Or maybe you're wanting to sell and move to the warmer climate, or even into a colder climate, or maybe into another country, for heaven's sakes. But I think some of you guys are kind of feeling a little bit stuck, or a little bit like you're putting yourself in a little bit of a timeout because you're wanting to see all the options. But for sure, there's a death of a situation. Then there's financial gain. It could be an inheritance right here. And then the Hangman is almost like you guys are kind of like, okay, wait a minute. Let me think about all my options here. I don't want to jump into anything. Maybe this is someone giving you something handed down from generation to generation, and you guys are kind of in a little bit of a, holy cow, now I need to move somewhere different or go somewhere different. And it's a new experience for you, possibly, that for some anyway. I think you guys are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you guys may be together having some sort of a celebration here. There's a reason to celebrate. Now, this could be an engagement or a wedding, possibly, but it can also be a new home or even a new business or some kind of a new opportunity or a new journey you guys are taking on. Whenever I get the Garden and the Gate and the Temple Path here, I get both of them. This could be a lot of spirituality, you all. This could be a lot of feeling spiritual, praying more, realizing that there's a reason for prayer possibly at this time. But now the Garden and the Gate is also about blessings and about enjoying life. And sometimes whenever we get bogged down or we work too much or we don't take the time out to have a vacation or whatever it may be, we start getting a little bit antsy or a little bit sad, or, you know, so you guys could be going through something going on in your life, and you guys have been working too hard, and now all of a sudden you realize it's time to enjoy life a little bit more. I think, you know, with this Five of Cups, with the sadness, and then the Tower over here, I'm believing that there there has been something that has been making you guys a little bit sad for one reason or another. Maybe if you are retiring, you may be going to a different job, or, well, forget that. You may be leaving your job is what I meant to say. You may be leaving your job, and if that's the case, it makes you sad. So that could go hand in hand with taking on this new journey. Possibly there may be something coming in, like with this over here, that may be something, a big change with the Tower card. It's almost like something may get shaken up a little bit, and when that happens, it makes you a little bit sad or a little bit disappointed, possibly. Let me just say something though. With this Page of Pentacles, this could be a child's energy, but how I see it is a messenger of some sort, and it's about money. It could be, anyway. It could be about something going on, that somebody, you're getting that inheritance, like I said, or a lawsuit that may be coming in, or something may be giving you guys some sort of money, maybe insurance or something like that too. So you guys may be getting a new job, a new business, money coming in different ways, and that may be what's putting you into this little bit of a hangman position, because you guys are wanting to think about which way you should go and what you should do with it. I'm going to take some clarifying real quick. I'm going to start with this Five of Cups right here. Page of Pentacles. Same card. A messenger comes in. Hold on a minute. Look at it this way, you all. A messenger comes in, financial news possibly, and you guys may be celebrating with some sort of news that comes in, or some sort of opportunity, or some sort of new situation that's going to make you guys, put you guys in a better financial predicament. I'm going to take one more for him. Hold on a minute. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'm going to stay there and take one for this Tower, because I almost feel like that's important, that messenger. Judgment. Let me just say something real quick, okay? Whenever I get the Tower card, some people kind of cringe when they get it. They say, oh my goodness, we're getting a Tower card. It's going to be something bad. It's not necessarily something bad, you all. Sometimes this is something that you guys have been praying for. Sometimes when there's a change, it absolutely puts you guys in a much better position. So whenever I see the Tower, I just feel like that there needs to be some sort of a change in your life in order for you guys to move forward and go into the next life experience. Especially when I get this Judgment card here. This is going from the dark and going into the light. This is about resurrection. This is about healing. This could be about spirituality. It could go hand in hand with the temple path over here. But with all of that put aside, this is about a fresh start in different ways, and about feeling better about something that's going on in your life. If you've got two pages here, which could be children, so maybe this is something that has to do with children, that you guys have been wanting kids, or fostering, or adoptions, or grandkids, or whatever it may be. Maybe this is something that has to do with that. On the flip side, though, I feel like that this is a messenger or messengers that's coming in to give you guys good news about your finances. Whether it's about a job, a business, inheritance, lawsuits, insurance, retirement plans, whatever this is, maybe you're selling stocks or whatever, there's something good that's coming out of this that's going to put you guys in a better financial position. And because there is a death of a situation the way that you know it, it's going to put you into this new, put you into a new journey. Sometimes with this new journey, you might get a little bit nervous or a little bit afraid because it's not something that you're comfortable with, because it's something new. But don't be afraid of it, you guys. Once you get started doing something like this, whatever this is, moving somewhere, taking on a new responsibility, going in a new direction, taking on a different career or a different business, or whatever this is, you guys are going to be great at it. So don't ever hesitate because of something that you're not sure of. We all get a little nervous when it's something different, or it's something new, or it's something out of our element. But honestly, you're going to be fantastic at it. So just realize that. Give yourself a lot of credit because you guys are extremely intelligent. There's nothing that you guys can't do, and there's nothing that should make you guys nervous. So just take it and run with it and enjoy it. This is about you guys having fun and enjoying yourself and being in a better place in life and in general, right? And that's how I feel. I do feel you're dealing with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think they may be an important person in your life. You may be taking this journey with this fire sign, or possibly this fire sign is giving you guys the financial news too, or handing you something financially, possibly. But they may have something to do with you guys having this party or this new stepping stone that's going on in your life. Hold on a second. Let me look at these. I'm going to take one for this hangman real quick. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one for the hangman. The wheel. You know, it goes hand in hand with what I'm saying. It's basically like you guys are kind of putting yourself on a pause, because sometimes the hangman is about having patience. Sometimes it's about divine timing and waiting for the perfect timing for something for you guys to be able to move forward. And I mean, that's all understandable. Sometimes it's about getting a new perspective. Every once in a while, you know, we look straight through and we don't look around on the other adjacent possibilities for us. We're looking straight through the door, but we're not looking outside the box. So every once in a while, when you get a new perspective, it kind of makes you go, holy cow, why didn't I think of that before? With this hangman, I'm feeling like you guys are going to put yourself in a little bit of a pause in order to think about everything, weigh out the pros and the cons and the should I and shouldn't I. But then I get this wheel, and this wheel card is just like, as soon as you make up your mind, your new cycle is coming in. This is a wheel of, some people call it a wheel of fortune. So it's almost like there's a new cycle ready to come in, and all you need to do is take that next step and accept it and move forward with it. I do believe you're going to be thrilled and tickled with the outcome here. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about right at this second, because honestly, I feel like this is going to come up in a split second, and you guys are going to get some sort of a message or messenger or information, news, new opportunities that you guys are going to be able to grab a hold of, and I believe it could be a financial reward for you guys in one way or another, whether it's money you've been saving or something you're selling or something you're inheriting. Whichever way it goes, I feel like you guys are going to finally have the money that you need in order to take this next step and take on this new adventure that's coming into your life. Let me look at these. Honest to goodness, you guys, I don't need to take any more cards. I mean, these are beautiful the way that they are, so I'm not going to take any more. But I do want to say this. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about right now, this could happen in a split second in the near future. So once this happens, maybe you guys will know what I'm talking about. And it will make more sense. I'm almost feeling like you don't know what I'm talking about right now. And that's understandable, and that's why I wanted to say it. So there's going to be something that changes. This is all about change coming into your life, and this is about good news and messengers coming in, offering you something or giving you something, or you guys getting some sort of financial gain, so you guys will be able to move forward. And let me remind you too about this garden in the gate. This is about blessings. This is about you guys going somewhere or feeling like you're abundantly blessed, feeling like that you're wanting to enjoy life and just be happy. And then this temple path is about spirituality, prayer, meditation. So this could go hand in hand with what's going on in your life right now. If you guys are wanting to do something different, or about ready to want to do something different, it's coming, and it's coming quick, and you guys are going to be tickled with it. Don't be nervous. Don't be and it's easy for me to say, right? It does make you a little bit nervous. It does make you a little bit feel like a fish out of water to a certain extent. But you guys are going to be great at it. Whatever this is that you guys are dealing with, you're going to be fantastic at it. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And you're going to be celebrating something here. New homes, retirement, new babies, engagements, marriages, whatever it may be, there's a reason to celebrate, and this is a big stepping stone in your life. And I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled with the way it works out. And this right here says you're going from the dark and into the light, you all. You're resurrected, and this is a fresh start in different ways. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Aquarius. Honest to goodness. Pay attention to the messages that may come in for you. Pay attention to the information. Because there's something that's changing that's going on here, and I think you guys are going to be tickled when it's all said and done. I really do. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. Please remember, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the near future, especially this one, you all, because I don't think it's happened yet. So it's coming, and it's going to be here very soon, so pay attention, and I think you guys are going to be thrilled with the outcome. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon.